Brazilian educator and philosopher Paulo Freire once wrote in his book Pedagogy of the Oppressed, instead of striving for liberation, tend themselves to become oppressors. As we seek our way out of this deep, dark sleep that the Most High has had us in continuously for generations, it's necessary for others to stop sometimes and consider if we're doing the same things that were done to us.
The idea sounds like, all brothers in the word want to maintain the same office, and then they want their wives to act the same. Right. And they say that, if she's anything other than this homemaker, then she's manly. She has a masculine spirit. Right? I'm not going to say that this is a common thing, but I'm going to say that it's a thing for a fraction.
Wow.
Okay, right. Now if she works, if she has a mind of her own, if she's able to speak up and say what she likes and what she don't like, right. If she's able to say what she's going to deal with and what she's not going to deal with, right. If she's able to say anything that is positively for her preference rather than anything else, then she may be accused of being masculine, manly. You trying to usurp authority over a man. Yeah. You trying to dictate how the household is going to run, all because she has an opinion, rather than looking at it like, you know what, hey, this person, this sister, this female, this woman that God created, He created her with a mind for a reason.
A conversation talking about oneness as we agree on everything.
And that's
which I think I can agree to that to a certain extent. You will agree on certain things because if you're one, but it's like oneness and we both reach the same goal. If in the beginning, this is what I believe. In the beginning, we look in Genesis when it says when he was giving it to Adam that they would subdue the earth. You know what I'm saying, and have dominion. That was a promise given to Adam, and then Eve was separated later. Okay. So surely she had the power to subdue the earth. Surely she had the power to subdue the earth and all other stuff too, but that's even controversial. You know what I'm saying? But the dominion and the power and aspect was given to mankind. Period. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So then that's the oneness. The oneness is that we on the same path. We trying to both serve the Most High. Okay. We on the same path. Now, the separation came because and I know this is controversial too, there's some people who think that in the beginning, there was no hierarchy. I heard people argue both for and against that. They say the hierarchy was established after the sin happened. Okay. When they said the man will rule over you. You know what I'm saying? Right. But whatever the case is, but I believe the whole purpose of marriage is for the woman to help the man reach his existence. Whether you think of salvation, I don't necessarily think of salvation because she has to stand before the throne by herself too. Right. But I think it's whatever his purpose is. Like you was talking about, we all have the whole body metaphor. Right? Mm-hmm. Like you said, I look at Aquila and Priscilla and I often say Jacob and Eureka are a perfect example of that. And I know they probably not perfect, but I see them working in tandem to spread the gospel. Yes. So that's what's in Jacob's spirit. Yes. And Eureka mimics that and mimics and mirrors this so perfectly. Yes. Because they both are I go into this room. They know their game plan before they even come in the room. Mm. They have a conversation. I don't witness them. Okay, we don't talk about this. Okay, and they pop up and they both do this. And she's the feminine, he's the masculine. But they both are in agreement about what his mission is. Yes. And he allows us to help her. So he allows her to help him. Yes. So I think even in what you were saying earlier about soulmate, us being everybody being different. You know what I'm saying? If we believe that Eve was taken from Adam. Surely we're not all the same, right? So surely, like you said, I love it when you said maybe the wife is supposed to help him build that house. Maybe she's supposed to put children on just like him and help him. Yes. But we don't even think about marriage in that. Everything is so linear, right, to us. But there's no linear thinking because why would God create people so differently if He didn't intend them to be different? Right. Was he bored? No. He could have made us robots. Yeah. But he's building an empire. Right. He's building a kingdom. Right. And if every woman in this kingdom baked perfect cakes,
and did laundry and folded it perfectly, there would be no other capacity for a woman to feel.
Amen.
No. One of us, because everybody's different.
Right.
But looking at that fruit, we need to give time for that fruit to bear. You know what I'm saying? For it to manifest into something. How beautiful would that be? You know what I'm saying? He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor of the Lord. She don't have to accept him. I think that's huge. He may not actually line up. He might right. We know that we got to have both this male and this female aspect, because he said that the two come together to make one flesh.
Yeah.
So if the two don't come together, are we one flesh by ourselves, or are we not one flesh until we come together?
No commitment. Let's take it slow. Girl, we've been waiting a long time. But they say anything good is worth waiting for. So I'm sure we are right where we need to be. Love, just trust your heart, and I'll let love take the lead, 'cause I'm ready for the real. Ain't nothing like the real thing, babe. I know how it feels. If you wanna go, I know how to take us there. You just gotta know this could be real, 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 real. This could be. We wouldn't be having this conversation. Love was a game that we both loved playing. Oh, now it's a little different.